Welcome to MCC's Paycor Primer. This presentation will provide you with a better understanding of the relationship between Paycor and MCC's benefits. Why Paycor? MCC's Board of Directors, made up of Michigan's 7 bishops, 5 laypersons, 1 priest, and 1 religious sister, approved Paycor as the common payroll provider for the province. Both employee demographics and benefit driving data is entered into Paycor, then securely, electronically transferred directly into MCC's benefit system. Although the benefits team has some knowledge of the Paycor system, Paycor is responsible for account setup, Paycor payroll employee setup and instruction, custom fields setup and instruction, payroll Paycor reports, and client support. Contact MCC for all of your benefit administration, benefit-related support needs, as well as custom fields troubleshooting. This flow of information chart shows how all parts of the benefits puzzle fit together. As the bookkeeper or business manager, you enter employee information into Paycor. The files are then electronically transferred to MCC's benefits system after each of your payroll runs. Then the newly hired or newly eligible employee contacts MCC within 30 days to enroll in or waive out of his or her benefit options. Enrollment data is then electronically transmitted to each elected benefit provider, and the provider then reaches out to the new subscriber directly. Then MCC invoices the employer for that employee's benefits, and the approved bookkeeper or business manager accesses and reviews the monthly invoices through Bookkeeper's self-serve. To better understand the data transfer process, we've put together this diagram. Employee data is electronically sent to MCC after each scheduled payroll run. Once received, MCC uploads the Paycor data file. As the file uploads, MCC's system reviews and compares the new data to existing data. Any errors that are identified pop out from the file upload when completed. MCC follows up on these identified errors and contacts the unit for clarification and data correction. The complete file is in MCC's system within 7 days. Newly eligible employees then contact MCC to enroll in or waive benefits and assign beneficiaries. Data in equals data out. In other words, what is entered into Paycor is what is uploaded into MCC's system, and in turn uploaded into our provider's system. The following data points must be entered accurately to ensure that benefits are determined accurately and that invoices reflect accurate information. Please slow down and make sure that the employee's basic demographics, such as his or her proper name, address, date of birth, and social security numbers, are all correct and up to date. Again, the data that's put in is what's pulled out. So under the employee and the company information sections of Paycor's Perform Payroll, please make sure you've entered your new employee accurately, including the employee type, status type, and hire date fields. Please note, some Paycor fields will default if left blank, so verify all data fields, and don't forget to pay special attention to the custom fields. Let's take a look at the custom fields and some points to remember. Because they're not populated from any other data, the additional fields found in the Employees Custom Fields section must be completed. Please make sure this is done before you process your employee payroll. Although all custom fields are important, here we're highlighting the following fields. Annual salary. Enter your employee's annual salary here. If he or she is an hourly employee, the salary should be based on the number of hours he or she is scheduled to work, multiplied by the hourly wage, then multiplied by the number of work weeks in the calendar year. Under employee type, the letter L stands for lay and should be used for all of your lay employees. R stands for religious and should be used only for religious sisters. S stands for seminarians and should be used only for students studying to become priests. O is for order priests, or priests that are not affiliated with one of our dioceses. And D is for diocesan priests and should be used only for incardinated priests. In the scheduled hours field, please enter the actual number of hours the employee is scheduled to work. And in the status change date field, please enter the date that whatever new information or changes you've just entered goes into effect. For example, when an employee's salary increases with the new fiscal year, you should be entering the new salary amount in the annual salary field and entering July 1st in the status change date field. And as always, save your changes. Why is updating the custom fields so important? Not only do these fields provide additional employment information, but the following custom fields directly impact the employee's benefit eligibility and your invoiced charges. Scheduled hours determines employee benefit eligibility. For example, an employee who works more than 20 hours per week at one unit is benefits eligible. Scheduled to work less than 20, he or she is not. When an employee, however, is scheduled to work a combination of 20 hours or more at more than one participating unit, that employee is eligible for retirement pension contributions from each employer based on the wages earned at each respective unit. Annual salary is used to calculate short-term disability, long-term disability, and life and AD&D coverage and premiums. And the status change date determines the start date that changes take effect. To ensure accuracy, please don't hesitate to ask for help. You're not alone. Not only do you have your Paycor representative, but you also have MCC's benefits team available to help. Paycor offers a variety of training materials, such as online presentations, webinars, and live classes. Plus, MCC has posted several Paycor job aids on our website for your quick reference. And lastly, please take time to review your employees' data, both in Paycor and in Bookkeeper's Self-Serve. Remember, the data that's put into Paycor is what is put into MCC's benefits system. If you see something off and can't figure out why, don't hesitate to reach out and ask us about it. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the importance of data accuracy in the Paycor payroll system and how it directly impacts your employees' benefit eligibility and your unit's invoices.